What is up, guys? We are back with another Love Island breakdown in episode 3. Oh my gosh. As you know, the bombshells are back in the villa and they have chosen and they are in their couples. So now we were seeing the dynamics of the bombshells and seeing how everybody was reacting to what happened with the bombshells. Man, episode 3 was crazy. And they also played a spicy game that was telling a lot of secrets got spilled. But let's get into the drama.
Fuck you. I knew it.
Alright, let's get into these couple breakdowns. One couple by one. We're not gonna get we could get a little get into the singles and stuff like that, but feel me, we gonna mainly deal with the couples. So with our first couple, I told y'all, Anaya and KC were the strongest couple, but they're finally experiencing some rocky paths, feel me? But this is good because you need the rocky paths to evolve from it, to know that y'all can get through some, feel me? Y'all can get through a little drama. But there's been some rocky paths, feel me? First, in the games that we'll get into in the next segment, a lot of stuff got revealed, which got people on edge, feel me? And then we'll get into it a little more in the next segment as well, but my boy Sincere pulled Kata for a chat, feel me? Spicy? I don't know, feel me? But word. Sincere and Melanie are going through the little ups and downs right now. Melanie is feeling insecure in the relationship, and Sincere is trying to keep her, feel me? Be like, yo, you trust me or not? Like, you rock with me or not? But Melanie's scared. She don't want to get hurt. She's nervous, feel me? She don't want to fall, feel me? And it's low key. She was like, yo, in my relationships, I always push the guy away. And low key, she's doing that now. She feel me? She's feeling like Sincere about to just make her fall in love and then just violate her, feel me? But in my opinion, I think like Sincere rocking one, feel me? Like the chat with Kata wasn't really feel me? Just some regular like, get to know, feel me? She was just probably like, testing waters a little bit. But he said something that was like a little weird. And he said something like, we're like, oh, when you have this, hold on. Feel me? I'm like, hold on, buddy. Word. But that's Sincere and Melanie, feel me? So next we move on to Anaya and KC. Anaya and KC, feel me? It's been smooth so far, feel me? Like last time I told y'all, I was trying to see what Sean's gonna do. Sean's gonna pull up, but low key, Sean's not really. He didn't really make those super moves towards her, nothing like that. So feel me? Anaya and KC moving a little, feel me? They moving smooth, having good conversations, getting to know each other a little more, feel me? Going crazy. So that's kudos to Anaya and KC, feel me? Doing their thing right now, feel me? So I'm like, oh, feel me? But Bryce look like he low-key, feel me, feeling it right now, feel me? But Bryce not getting on no deeper conversation. And, that's what people want. They want to know, like, all right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about family values. Let's talk about, like, how you see yourself in a relationship and stuff like that, feel me? It look like they just, like, having fun right now, kissing each other and going crazy like that, feel me? So, Trinity Fate, like, probably about to hit the dip soon, feel me? Let's get into the bombshell couples first, since they're couples, feel me? So day one, Kata and Zach, feel me, vibing, Kata, Jack, and Zach still, feel me, going crazy, feel me? They looking smooth. It's like friendly too. It's on some friendly relationships too. And then they be having their little cute moments, like Kata be loving, like when Zach be doing a little more stuff. And you could tell low key, Zach is opening up more to Kata, feel me? So it's looking smooth for them too, feel me? I might add the bombshells to the rankings this time, feel me? But I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, they're looking smooth. So the next relationship we got B and Gabrielle, feel me? Boom. I'm not gonna lie, feel me? Not gonna lie. It's looking smooth so far, feel me? Although Gabriel did pull somebody else for a chat, but it's looking smooth so far. They doing their thing, feel me? And they both was talking in Spanish, so I'm like, okay, they connecting on the Spanish level. So I'm like, alright, boom. Everybody looking smooth and they new couples, feel me? But it's early days, feel me? And then you already know once it's about to be people about to leave, then you already know things gonna get a little rocky. And you know, I seen in the next episode they about to bring in another bombshell early, so we about to see how it's gonna film me. About to see how it's gonna work. Film me. I think it was a guy. I don't know if it's a girl coming or not. But so we about to see how it's gonna work. Film me. And look like it was getting crazy. So I don't know. All right, let's talk about all the drama, all the mess, and the games that's been going on in the villa. Feel me? So first, let's talk about the drama and all the stuff. So the main drama at the top of the discussion, feel me, is Kenzie, boy. Kenzie is super tight as Zach, feel me? Zach pulled up and was like trying to like see if she want a convo, like feel me, to try to smooth things over. She was not jacking the convo at all, feel me? I think he asked about like 2 or 3 times. All 3 or 2 times dubbed it every time. Crazy, feel me? She's not jacking him at all. Not jack, because in her opinion, she feels like, yeah, he said he had a type, but he said like as soon as that type walked through the door, he left her high and dry. Feel me? He didn't like even say nothing and all that. Feel me? But he wanted, feel me? He wanted to be open. So I don't know. But I feel bad for her, but I'm not gonna front. She's looking at, so far. She's looking at 2 people, and she's vibing with 2 people. The first person that she's vibing the most is Sean. She's vibing with Sean heavy, and I just now noticed. I remember in the other episode, I was saying I don't know if they could pair up. Yes, they could pair up because, like I said, there's gonna be another bombshell coming in. They got to recoupling, and then they're gonna see, oh, who gets paired up with who. Feel me? So we're gonna see if things gonna get spicy. I'm telling you, isn't that next episode's gonna be spicy, boy, spicy. Cause right now it's chill for me. They just came back from all lit, filming with the new bombshells. Everybody getting to know each other, chilling and all that, playing games and all that stuff. But as more bombshells come in, and it's like the numbers are not even, now it's gonna start getting like, oh yeah, cutthroat. Feel me? Gonna get the game gonna begin. Feel me? Because everybody gonna look to have somebody at the end of the day. But it's going crazy. So to 2 people, Kenzie feeling is Sean. Definitely feeling Sean. Feel me? Sean makes her breakfast every time. Feel me? Smoothing her. Feel me? And it's good. Then she's feeling Gabriel. Oh my god, she's feeling Gabriel. Yo, Gabriel and her was having a chat, bro. She was saying some wild stuff, yo. You already know I'm gonna put the clips in, but yo, she was saying some crazy wild stuff. I'm like, yo, she is overly going, bro. Overly going. I mean, she was even talking to she talked to Trinity right after and was telling Trinity like she was overly going. Feel me? I'm like, yo, wow. So that's Kenzie's situation. So feel me, Kenzie not out of luck, and Kenzie definitely not out of luck. So remember how I said Kenzie gone? Nah, Kenzie's staying because, like I said, in the next episode, in that sneak peek, the sneak peek really told me all I need to know. It's gonna be a guy going home. Feel me? Because it was another guy. So somebody gonna get the pick of the litter. Feel me? Either the new bombshell gonna pull up and get somebody, or it's gonna be that people, everybody gonna get some coupling and nothing's gonna change. Feel me? But it's looking spicy. So that brings us to this next person. Sean got to get on his A game. Feel me? Because the new bombshell could like Kenzie, and Kenzie could like the new bombshell. Feel me? So Sean be tight. Feel me? Right now, Sean got, remember the angle we went at in the other episode. But Sean could go with Anaya. Feel me? Cause remember, Anaya had him in the top two, so we gotta see. But that's gonna mess up KC. So we gotta see how that's gonna go. Feel me? But Sean gotta really move. But then Sean and B had their conversation, and Sean was mad tight, building up like he was mad tight. But then when he talked to B, he was like, "Oh, I didn't get it from your point of perspective. We got two perspectives. Like, man, like he's not really like not tired at all. Feel me? B just violates you, and now like you like it's over. Feel me? Like I feel like Sean got violated worse than Kenzie. Feel me? Cause yeah, Kenzie and Zach was like feel me. But once Zach said the features thing, it was like Kenzie. It was like clipped when somebody else came in with the features. Feel me? If you're thinking smart. Like, come on now. And then, but Sean and B was vibing, feel me, vibing the whole time. Feel me. The only thing was when Sean said the kid part, and then B got caught off guard a little bit. Feel me. That was the only thing, but that wasn't really nothing not at no part. Feel me. So I don't know, Sean. You gotta really get on your thing, bro. You gotta get on your stuff, man. It's crazy. So then, boom. So after that, like I said, Anaya and KC smooth and feel me, smooth, and they had they chats, they was chilling, feel me, getting to know each other more, and then but Anaya was basically more like around Melanie and everything, like catering to her drama and stuff like that. Cause Melanie and Sincere, like I said, they going through a rocky path right now. Melanie's starting to have doubts in the relationship and stuff like that. And then she's thinking Sincere running games on her. Sincere trying to be like, no, I'm not doing nothing, feel me? And then in the games, it got crazy, feel me? And so we're just gonna jump in and out the game, feel me? So in the games, there was a question saying, basically they texted a person while they was dating another person, feel me? Like they was like, feel me? It was cheating basically. Like they was talking to somebody else, feel me? So everybody was like, yo, who's that? Feel me? And it's like low key, the camera kept pointing at Melanie like she knew already. Like the questions were going in order. So it was like the only person that didn't go yet, it's that person. He's feel me? So she was all in the field. And that was before when he pulled Kata, feel me? Because he pulled Kata and then pulled Kata for a chat to talk about regular stuff. Feel me? Getting to know him, feel me? Trying to test the waters, low key. Anaya seen, feel me? Melanie seen them too, but I don't know if Melanie seen Kata, but Melanie seen Sincere, but she most likely seen Kata, because if she just seen Sincere sitting down, she'd have went over there. So she probably seen them, but the way they're trying to make it, like she didn't see him, feel me? But Anaya ended up telling Melanie that he pulled her for a chat, and then she was like, oh word, he didn't tell me that, feel me? So it was a little crazy, got a little crazy. But yeah, so they going, feel me? It's getting rocky for Melanie and Sincere, feel me? But like I said, they had to experience that. It's good to experience it, especially early on, so you could work out the kinks and all that stuff, so you could begin to thrive, feel me? Word. But boom. So that next thing, Trinity and Bryce, oh my gosh, bro, going to the games, feel me? Because they were playing games where it was like they're revealing secrets, and you had to guess whose secret it is, feel me? And then whoever you guess, you have to push them to fall in the water, and then the person will reveal themselves, feel me? A funny part with that is Kenzie pushed Zach on purpose in the water. Kenzie didn't say nothing to Zach the whole time, was dubbing his combos the whole time before answer just pushed him in the water. And the funny part, the question was actually it was Bryce, feel me? So Bryce spoke to a girl a girl to get with her best friend, feel me? Because the girl was way more fire than, I guess, the girl he was with. The best friend was way more fire than the girl he was with. So he spoke to her to get with the other girl. Feel me? Violated. Violated, boy. That's OD. But then boom, then Gabriel's secret. My son like MILFs, boy. My son was on a 52-year-old. Feel me? Bro was like, she was hot, she was feeling me. I was like, hey, why not? Like I told you, my son going. My son overly going, bro. I told you. We gonna keep an eye on that. I told you, my son overly going. Okay, so boom. So yo, oh my gosh, Trinity, yo. Trinity, bro. Shawty, freaky, yo, freaky, bro. Oh my gosh. So Shawty, feel me? They said the question was, yo, who sucked D, feel me? With while in the back of their mom car while she was driving. What? And it was her, bro. I'm like, yo. Shorty said, yo, I just, feel me? I was feeling like it, and I just did what I have to do. She was like, listen, I'm a freak, bro. Like, alright. That's what you doing, alright, right? Like, stop, like, what's up? Yo, like, what's up? Nah, word, feel me? But that was all the stuff that was in the villa, feel me? That it's getting spicy. It's getting real spicy. Bow, bow, bow. Let's get into this bombshell reports and see how our two bombshells are getting along in the villa. Let's start with Gabriel, feel me? My son Gabriel out here chilling. My son pulled Kenzie for a chat. Him and Kenzie had a chat. Him and B is vibing so far, feel me? Vibing good, smooth. But B got a little jealous cause she seen him and Kenzie talking, feel me? And him and Kenzie was, like I said, Kenzie was feeling freaky for broski. Kenzie was ready to risk it all for bro, feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, my boy may be going for that. You heard in the last segment, my boy, like in 52-year-olds, feel me? She was talking that talk, but because Kenzie was talking that talk, boy. Like if they wasn't in the villa, bro, it would have been over. It would have been on and popping right then and there, feel me? Got crazy, feel me? So I don't know what my son Gabriel on, feel me? I don't know what he about to be on, if he about to stick with B or he about to be moving around. I don't know what's up, feel me? Because him and B look like they elevating, they having nice combos and stuff like that. And like I said, the Spanish aspect is coming more into play. They having right now. I don't think if a recoupling happens, my son is leaving the villa. I think he's secured either way. Now, let's move on to Kada. Boom. So now Kada is with Zach. Like I said, Kada has Zach opening up a lot, feel me? Zach is showing mad interest in Kada, feel me? Opening up, like actually like looking like they in a relationship already, low key. I'm not gonna lie, feel me? I low key gotta put the bombshells in the rankings. I'm not even gonna lie, cause they're like it's been the day, so they're in the rankings. But it's looking smooth, feel me? And then she had her next conversation with Sincere, feel me? Causing a little drama in paradise, feel me? Going crazy. But the conversation with Sincere, it was lighthearted. It was like it was going back and forth. It was smooth. But she told Melanie that it wasn't really nothing, feel me? It like from the outside looking in on it, it wasn't really nothing, feel me? Like it was like I said, it was like Sincere trying to test the waters. Like it got a little flirty, but it was like not real, like some light flirt. It wasn't no crazy thing, like no wow, like oh snap now, like yo, get bro, feel me? But it's like, feel me, like that type of thing. But feel me, but Kada looking smooth with Zach so far, and you already know. I don't think it's gonna be a girl's time right now. But even if I think Kada's looking smooth, I think like Kata got options. Even I think other people like Kata as well. They're just not saying that. Feel me? I think Kata's smooth. Feel me? So the bombshells, I'm not even going front. They came in and they conquered. So you already know the bombshells did what they had to do. I don't think none of the bombshells are leaving anytime soon. So kudos to the bombshell. Let's get into this next segment and let's rank these couples. All right, guys, let's get into these couples rankings and these single rankings. Feel me? Because we have some couples and we have some singles. So we're going to rate all of them. Feel me? So, in our number one spot, and yes, there has been a change in the rankings. Yes. Feel me? In our number one spot, we have Anaya and KC. Wow. KC, oh my God. I said it last time and I'll say it again. Talk about an underdog story so far. Coming from nobody in front of your door to having coupling up with Naya. Feel me? Getting closer with the through the doors again. Both saying yes, we want to pursue it. Going good. Having smooth conversations, getting some smooches in there, feel me? It's looking smooth sailing right now for Naya and KC. It's looking good, feel me? Will they continue on this path? That is yet to be determined, feel me? Because as you know, Love Island's getting crazy. And like I said, I keep hinting at this next episode. I keep hinting at it. It's for a reason, because a new bombshell is coming in. And it's not two bombshells, it's one. So you know one means the odds are not in favor. So one person will be going home. So far, Anaya and KC, y'all are doing y'all thing. Top spot, number one. In our number two position, now it got a little crazy. Before I even recorded this, I was thinking to myself for a while, I'm like, yo, who am I gonna put here? Is he, because 2 and 3, I was like, which ones? Which ones? I don't know. But then I came to a decision. At a number two position, Zach and Kata. Yes, Zach and Kata is the number two position. Oh my gosh. Even though Zach left Kenzie high and dry, Zach showed why he left Kenzie high and dry. He said he liked dark features. We are seeing that's actually true. Ever since Kata pulled up, Zach has been more open. Zach has been with Kata non-stop. Preying Melanie and Sincere drama with Kata. Being nosy together. Feel me? Y'all in a couple. If y'all nosy, but y'all nosy together. That's the point, feel me? It's getting crazy. Zach and Kata, y'all looking smooth. Hopefully that continues, but y'all got the number two spot. Let's go. For the third spot, oh my gosh, they dropped so far down. Melanie and Sincere. I know I said we have to have a rocky road. I know I said it has to come, feel me? I know I predicted the future. I knew it was coming. It was inevitable. I knew it. But it's okay to drop down a couple spots because it always could build back up. But right now they are going through a rough patch, their first rough patch. Melanie is not feeling trustworthy of Sincere. She don't know. She's pushing him away. She said it. She says she pushes all the guys away, and she's doing it right now. Sincere keeps trying to reassure her. No, I'm here for you. We're the strongest couple. What are you talking about? I'm here. I'm with you. But Melanie does not know. Melanie's unsure. So for this reason, guys have the third spot. It's getting a little rocky for you guys. But you can fight back. And this is how you'll know if this thing is really worth pursuing. Wow. In our fourth position, we have Gabriel and B. They got the fourth position. B, I don't know, man. You should have probably stick with Sean. Y'all was looking a little higher than this. Even though I see something growing, I see it looking smooth. The conversation with Kenzie, the answer he gave during the challenge, it all gave it away. It's leaning to what I said before. My son Gabriel might be on the first exit out soon as some fine shit come in the villa, feel me? Soon as he sees something he wants, he might be cutting from B. So I don't know if they're gonna make it last, feel me? I don't know if they're gonna last. I'm sorry, it's looking a little iffy. That's why they are in this spot. In our last spot, the fifth spot, Trinity and Bryce, the couple from default that got put back together by default. They are now having their rough patches. In the beginning, it looked like they were smooth. I'm like, okay, they're connecting more. But Trinity said it, so that's what we're gonna go by. Trinity said, no, this feels platonic. You're platonic. And then in the challenges, with Bryce's answer, Trinity was clocking him, trying to film me, trying to like, yo, I got you figured out. You act like you this goody two-shoe, feel me? But you be doing wild stuff. You be going crazy. I'm not thinking Trinity liking that. I don't know if Trinity liking that. So Trinity thinking this is just friendship vibes. This is Friendship Island. So Trinity might be out of here from Bryce. That's why they got the last position. So that's it for the couples rankings. Now let's get into these singles rankings. There's only 2 singles. Again, Sean and Kenzie. But this episode was very telling. And this next episode, the preview, was even more telling. Now, in the first position we got, there's been a change in the order. Kenzie is number 1. Not only is Kenzie moving around, Kenzie got Sean in her basket. Yes, the single Sean. But Kenzie also was talking that thing to Gabriel. Probably shook his head up over there. Kenzie talking that talk. Kenzie getting open. Kenzie got options. And like I said, that preview was telling. The preview showed a guy bombshell. So that means the girls are going to be able to choose. So Kenzie is staying no matter what. So that's why Kenzie gets the top spot, number 1. Sean, you are number 2. The reason why I said this, even though Anaya said what she said, and I said she might be going, Trinity might be going, he has not talked no further with Anaya, and he has not talked about his feelings to Trinity at all. So the only option he has is Kenzie. Sean, if you stay with this only option as Kenzie, it might be looking slow for you, bro. You have to go explore. And like I said, you see the couple rankings. Trinity and Bryce are all the way down. Trinity is thinking this is just friendship. Sean, you better go shoot. You better go shoot for Trinity. You never know, it might be there. Because if not, about to be on the next flight home. So Sean, you got the second spot. Wow, that was it for the couple rankings, and that was it for the Love Island episode 3 breakdown. You already know the vibes. Bow.